Everybody gotta eat. For me personally, you already know this. I like to eat all my food. But as of lately, I've been saving a little bit for Royalty and her kids since they've been sharing out of each other's plates. I don't think that's necessary, especially since I put them on. I made them who they are. So technically, every time they go outside, my brand goes outside. So this plate, I'm gonna be donating the last little pieces that I saved necessary for that family. Royalty gang, I got y'all. Leon, you know what home is. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but technically, Royalty is the worst cook I've ever dated. That's ever cooked for me. She is the worst. Driest food, no seasoning, no soul, just no intention to. Doesn't even care about the people she's cooking for. So imagine the food she's cooking. Literally, bottom frequency. This, mashallah. I will give you some, but I gotta share with her. Brother, you think I should give Jalea some?
No.
What about Nation?
No.
Okay then, I guess I should give it to Flo. I will give you. Here you go, Flo. Actually, I'll give you some of the rice. There you go. Now the rest of this I was gonna give to you guys, but I'm pretty sure after I just touched it with this after Flo ate it, you probably wouldn't want it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it away. Come on.
Daddy, that tastes nasty.
This is where Leon, Jalea, Nation, and Royalty live. The garbage. Exactly what we claimed we would give them. All the leftover food. Eat up. My food there, that was Leon, Jalea, and Nation food.
That was your food.
I'm trying to tell you, that wasn't my food there. That was for your sister and brothers.
You had to put it in Mom's house.
I know, that's why I'm trying to feed them. My food there, that was. But good thing you live with me. Leon's coming too. I gotta go. Whew. See this so cool here at the Adaptoria Mansion? You know what time it is. If my lawyer support. Nobody gonna try to tell. Hold on, let me listen. Money on Thomas, man. This is crazy. Make this $1 million.
Something that it's really not, and it's not what you're saying it is. I was with you for 9 years, almost 10 years. I know what's really up. I know what's going on.
What's going on?
But for you to do something that it's really not, and it's just sit up there and lie is just crazy. Hey, if you're using me and my kid's name, why not share the pot? How we all came up is because of all of us.
Is you mad that we really don't need your help?
Just sit.
Get over it, CJ.
But in all reality, my lawyer has nothing to do with it. Where I got my lawyer from, I don't think they have lawyers on Team Woo, to be correct.
I don't think they have lawyers on
If
Team
anything,
Woo. They don't have
doing
lawyers
a
on Team
horrible
Woo.
job. She's worried about the gifts that I'm getting, the time that I'm spending, the places that I'm at. Which of course you're telling her to ask those things because I feel like maybe if you would stop moving off of so much hurt and anger, we can probably get somewhere when it comes to this court case. You're so worried about the next person that has nothing to do with our kids that you just cannot stop bringing this person up. Just because I affiliate myself with this person does not mean anything. This person is not around my kids.
None. I'm supposed to be
not around your kids.
When I'm gonna meet the kids. I told you.
Why do you do this? Hey, yo!
You ready to meet all of them?
At noon, the Las Vegas Raiders are cutting ties with another first-round draft pick. The NFL Network is reporting the Raiders have released cornerback Damon Arnett. Comes after video of Arnett went viral over the weekend of him holding a gun and threatening to kill someone. He's also being sued for a hit-and-run altercation with an Aria Vacuums LA
this
worker
who you choose
back in
to date?
2020.
Why'd you put them? Why'd you put him? Why'd you put him in my kid's life? Why? Makes no sense. I swear it doesn't. You could have put him in your kid's life, but my kid's life is crazy. My kid's life. Yeah. Put my face in the camera. Hey, yo, y'all ain't got y'all face in the camera. I'm asleep, man. I'm asleep, man. Dang. Dang. And y'all on my Snapchat too, man. Everybody put their face on the camera. I'm sleeping for my Snapchat. You on Snap? You on Snap? I can't see 702 fast. All your from. If you don't put your face on here, your number getting exposed. Yes, if you don't put your face in it, it show your number. It show. If you don't put your face.
Hey, look, hey, CJ.
Yeah.
When you be like talking about Leon and shit, like you actually fuck with him and shit.
I love Leon, man. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I'm gonna get Leon a Hellcat.
Hey, look.
again.
Yeah, what about Jalea? Leon back, bro.
Nah, Jalea, nah, ain't no justice for Jalea. Nah.
Come out there,
Huh? Nah, I took it from them. I sold that car, bro. Royalty, they don't got no car.
Jeez, act like royalty. Fucked up.
Yeah, they. So what y'all think?
What you mean?
Bring Leon back.
Bring Leon back?
Yeah.
Man, y'all finna be on the shade room, man.
Hey, Leon trying to act like he trying to act like he don't want to leave his mama and shit. Do you mess with Carnation?
Nah, man, Kamari gonna have to get her the beats. But yeah, man, I'm finna go to sleep, man. I'm tired, man.
Wait, who that next to you?
It's my girl, man. Check out my Instagram, man. Yeah, Fit by Tay.
How many girlfriends do you have?
Hey, yo.
I just don't know how to say this. Like, I'm just in a tough situation. As you guys know, I'm out here in Texas temporarily, and I'm so glad that I do go back to Las Vegas next week, guys, to get the twins. I cannot wait to see them. Guys, my car was taken and crashed. It was totaled. So I don't know, like I said, I just don't know how to go about this situation, but I'm just handling it by just, doing what I'm doing right now. So it's just like, I don't know. So if you guys don't know that it's no longer here with me, no longer here with us, handling this behind closed doors, and that's how it's gonna go.
This is crazy, man. How you gonna hate? You can't even get in. Your mama can't do this. Royce can't do this, boy. She can't?
No.
Your grandma old ass can't do this, boy.
No.
She said she ain't need my help. She being Royalty, of course. They said, she needs you, CJ. She knows she do. That motherfucker homeless without you. I said, she's the problem. She being Royalty. And they said, literally, she let them say and do anything to adults, especially men. No respect for her, nor her kids. I'm telling you, bro. Inch by inch. But trust me, there's so much things I have to go through. But you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, what can I say? They said, nah, this the biggest troll of the century. I'm telling you, I already know that. You know what? But this is my first time I really went hard on them. Because if you remember or not, they went and did a diss track with Funny Mike. They did all kind of stuff. She put my kids in like a little baby cell and locked them in there while her and her kids had fun. I wanted to be there too. Why they leave me? But I love Funny Mike. I said, she did me so dirty I couldn't even expose her. Her being Royalty, of course. They said, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of her because she couldn't be less aggressive towards you. I didn't like it, so I took a break from watching you. And it's not your fault. I just hate seeing her face every time you pointed the camera to her. I swear I understood. I knew that's where my views was going. I told y'all, ever since we had that baby, she was walking around like this. In every video, I'm like, bro, where's your energy, bro? We supposed to be rich, lit, happy. Why you walking around looking mad all the time, ready to punch somebody? I swear she punched me so many times. Y'all don't know how many times I got beat on by Royalty. I said, she's the problem. She being Royalty, of course. They said, where was Leon when all this was happening? They talking about the video when Royalty was sitting on the floor getting baby diapers because I was kicking her out. Leon was in his room crying. Actually, yeah, I just punched a hole in his closet. Yeah, I went in there to check on him. He had blood on his hand. He had punched a hole in the closet. I was like, Leon, it's going to be okay. I was like, whenever you can, bro, you can always come see me. I was telling him that. And I swear to y'all, that was the last time I ever saw Leon again. I never seen that boy again. That was crazy, bro. Made me sad to this day. Even just telling y'all about it right now made me want to cry a little bit. Because he knew at that moment that his mom blew it. That's why he was in there punching the wall. It was never a moment. You will never ever see a clip or hear any soundbite of Leon saying, Dad, chill. Dad, it's you. Your fault, Dad. No, you in the wrong. He will never, ever, ever say that. Nobody will ever say that because I wasn't in the wrong. And the only reason I pulled out my camera is because I got so enraged at the way they were acting towards me. I couldn't even yell at them no more. I had to pull out my camera and yell through the phone because at that point I was losing the battle. It was Nation, Jalea, Royalty, all going at me. And like I said, there's so much more content y'all haven't even seen. You know what? I think I'm ready to drop the next video tomorrow. Y'all better keep watching my Snapchat on my mama. I'm finna keep exposing them every day. I'm never quitting. I'm starting to believe that everybody on Snapchat gets an A+ in school. Somebody said, you really did everything for that woman. I've been thinking that nobody understood this. I thought I was the only one on earth that understood this. Now I'm kind of realizing I don't really got to say it as loud because y'all already understand it. Y'all remember that one clip? Royalty, you don't have no money. That's real. Every argument we ever had, that was my comeback. And that's when Jalea would jump in and Nation would jump in. And then I'd be like, Leon, let's just go, bruh. We would literally get into it every day. Over what? What do you think we was arguing over? Her crashing my car. I'm telling you, all she had to do was tell the truth. She crashed Leon Hellcat into the gate, which was on a neighbor's camera, thank God. She walked in the house and fed me breakfast. Didn't even tell me she crashed the car. I'm in there making videos, editing videos. When Leon come home from school, he said, Dad, did you know Mom crashed my car today? And the way he said it, he knew I didn't know. I was like, what? Crashed your car? What are you talking about? Walked outside with a camera. This is on YouTube. You can verify this. And for the first time, off of the freaking axle. Everything was messed up with the car. I literally had to be aligned again. She busted it down. It costed $1,500 to fix the alignment. That didn't have nothing to do with the paint and body work. Then I had to pay $30,000 to fix the neighborhood gate. She broke it and the owner owned the gate. It wasn't like some city thing. The neighbor built that gate, bro, out of his own pocket. So I had to go through all that, and she was the one lying. And all I was doing was asking her, why you didn't just tell me? And instead you came in the house all maliciously, cooked me some food. Now I'm thinking you poisoned me. I can't trust you. If you can't tell me something so little like, baby, I accidentally crashed Leon's car that you brought him into the neighborhood gate, now the gate is broke and the car is messed up, then I can't really trust you. Guess what? I couldn't trust her. She was talking to CJ on 32. She was talking to Funny Mike. She was going to Funny Mike's house. She was going to CJ on 32's house. She was doing all these things right under the little microscope, and I knew it and I held it in. But guess what? She had 5 cell phones of mine, and she was going through all my business, and it was never anything good enough for her to use. I'm telling you, this girl is a psychopath. She has literally planted things on my phone and tried to screenshot it, talking about when I'm gonna tell them you was doing this. You always making stuff up. You always lying. Nobody got time for that. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the games. And no, Royalty is not my bae. She is not looking sexy. I wish I could delete that off the internet. I wish I never said that. I said, what sucks is Royalty never gave me anything, not once. They said, she gave you beautiful twins. Bruh, what do you mean she gave me? Do you remember I had to go in my pocket and dig out $40,000 to pay because Shorty couldn't even have kids. Every time she tried to have kids, she had a miscarriage. So I paid $40,000 for her to have kids. And then what happened? I had to put my sperm in a cup and freeze it. And then what happened? I had to choose her as the mother. I could have chose anybody in this world to be the mother, but I chose her. So what are you talking about? She gave me beautiful twins. She didn't give me anything. I gave her beautiful twins. They look like me. They came from me. I gave her my twins. Every time when I give them back to her, they tell me, no, Daddy, please, we don't want to go back. That means I'm giving her my kids. She's not giving me her kids. They're my kids. They love me and only me. It's so evident. Haven't you watched any of my videos? You probably haven't. You should probably go from the beginning and watch it all the way to the end. Because trust me, I'm storytelling right here. Everything is perfectly positioned so that you don't have to skip a Snapchat. Don't ever skip a Snapchat. Watch everything through fluently. I swear, you will get the picture. I said, do you think I'll win in court for Leon? They said, listen, remember that one video when she said she put your name on a birth certificates? You can try and see if it's still on there. If so, you would now have legal rights to him. But you have to be on a very good side with Leon because the court will say he's old enough to make his own decision. Hope this helps. Actually, I forgot I was on Leon's birth certificate. Wow. That's actually great information, bro. I'm actually Leon's dad. I'm on all their birth certificates. They're not my kids, but they're my kids. I can literally enroll them in school here, put them on the lease to my house, and then only Royalty would be homeless. But I don't know if I could ever accept Jalea back. She would have to publicly apologize to me. If Jalea and Nation could publicly apologize to me, they could all live with me. But as of now, I'm finna hit up my lawyer and make sure my name really on Leon's birth certificate before I make the next move. Because I think the next move is to move them out here. I know how to do it. It's simple. Ain't no way Royalty mama, Royalty uncle girlfriend, Jalea, Leon, Nation, CJ, and Dea. That's 9 people. 9 people not supposed to be in no freaking 2-bedroom apartment. Nah, Not in Las Vegas. It's too hot in Las Vegas, baby. I said, didn't she say she didn't need my help? They said, oh, wait, not the receipt at the end. Man, listen, I'm going to always come with them receipts. Everybody that think they can lie on me and get away with it, trust me, I'm going to always have some type of proof that I got the truth. Baby just trying to sleep, bro. She like, shut up. Get off Snapchat. No, I love Snapchat, baby. Kalila, you are so right. You said exactly. She should have checked her damn kids. What the fuck type of parenting is she doing, stupid girl? And that's exactly why we broke up. The same day that video came from.
Stop talking bad about people.
Okay, I'm sorry. That same day, y'all, I came home. It was dirty as hell. It was bubblegum on the floor. And Jalea was talking back. And Royalty didn't even defend me. So I dumped them. I said, get out now. Sorry, baby. I said it must have been the moment they came up with that lie. He said, definitely. We know you didn't touch Jalea long by the end. Long by the end. Listen, bro. Why would any grown man with the potential of CJ So Cool ever need to do anything like that? Just think about it, bro. I am grown. I know what a grown-up is. I know I be on camera like, I'm a kid, guys. That's my YouTube personality character. That's my ADHD. But when it comes to my type, I have a type. My type is grown. It's always been that type. And then when I was a kid, I liked my age group. But now that I'm older, as long as they grown, they my type. Y'all need to stop with the games. Wait, y'all already stopped with the games. Wait, I'm tripping. My bad. I said she the problem. They said, bruh, you was obsessed with her and it shows. Man, shows. I said she the problem. They said, bruh, you was obsessed with her and it shows. While the last homie was just hating, my little homie right here said, keep it up. Keep doing you. You the best. That's what I'm trying to hear, man. I'm literally busting the internet's ass right now. You ain't never...
most posting influencer on this app.
She's right. On the planet right now, no one's posting more content than me. I'm dropping hot shells. Literally, everyone's digging into my tea. I got 78,000 screenshots today. That means I'm dropping valuable tea. I know I'm killing it right now. Thank you so much for your advice. I'm going to continue doing exactly what you say I should do, which is killing my enemies. I said it must have been the moment they came up with that lie. They say they've been plotting on you for years, still does have excuses, and they have to lie and cry in front of a camera to get their way and make them seem right. Exactly, and I can't believe her following actually fell for it. They was all in my comments talking about some C. Diddy, justice for Jalea. Shut up. I was literally over here crying. I'm like, bro, they really believe that? I was so hurt and devastated that my fan base that I passed to them believed that I would do something like that when they were my fans to begin with. Everybody that knew them through me. You know how bad that made me feel? It's like my own support system turned on me because some people that I supported. How that make sense? Mackenzie said, Royalty need to teach her little gremlins to stay in a child's place. Couldn't have said it better. I'm never allowing my kids to jump in any of my battles. Baby girl, if we ever get into it, you ain't got to worry about my... I thought you were asleep.
Well, now wait, because you're talking all loud.
You better be watching my Snapchat. That's all I know.
No, I'm here. I'm right here. I can hear it.
I don't give a fuck. Irene talking about, remember you were, if not still are, a cheat. You cheated on her multiple times when y'all were together, and even when she was pregnant. This trolling is childish and disgusting. It's giving Deucey vibes. First of all, you're wrong. You couldn't be more wronger. When did I cheat on her? Are you talking about when she told me that I needed to go handle my business because she didn't want to have a miscarriage? Because the doctors told her that because her risk of having a miscarriage was way higher, that they thought it was best if she did not participate in. Yeah. And she told me, do what you got to do because we're not doing that. And I said, you're absolutely right. I spent $40K. I'm not trying to destroy that. So when did I cheat? You mean when we got put on blast because the girl blackmailed me, and then because Royalty was okay with it, Royalty had to make a video and act like she wasn't okay with it, crying and faking as always. The girl knew what happened. I wasn't cheating on her. I got exposed by a girl because she wanted money. I didn't have to pay her because Royalty already knew. She tried to tell Royalty. Royalty told her she didn't care. The girl told the Shade Room. The Shade Room posted it, and that's when Royalty made a video crying in the Range Rover with all that fake fur on. Yeah, talking about I'm a cheater. You won't know nothing about me. You only know what I let you know. And I edited Royalty video calling me a cheater. Yeah, because I knew it was fake. It's content creation. We created some content around the fact that she allowed me to step out of my relationship because she was at fault of having a miscarriage. You don't know what you're talking about, Irene. So next time you got something to say, Irene, go say it on somebody else's page, not mine, okay? Irene, why don't you go to Royalty's page? You probably believed her and Jalea anyway. Irene. I said it must have been the moment they came up with that lie. They said Jalea ashy eyes. I'm telling y'all, man, them kids have the worst skin of all kids. I think they was actually reptilians because one time I actually scratched my name on the girl's back. It was so dry. I was like, how is your skin so dry that literally if I scratch you, my name can literally be scratched in your back? That's not normal. You need to put on Vaseline, lotion, and baby oil. But you know what? You just need a new mama. Your mama just known for giving out eczema, eczema skin, dry skin, leper skin. She got that leper skin, bro. She probably got leprosy. I don't really know. But Royalty has the worst of the worst when it comes to skin. I said she ain't had $5 since I left. They said, Nation, you and your mama broke. On God, they broke and gonna stay broke. Because I'm finna pull Leon up out of that family and we finna turn up on their ass. I said she ain't had $5 since I left. They said, Nation, you and your mama broke. On God, they broke and gonna stay broke. Because I'm finna pull Leon up out of that family and we finna turn up on their ass. I said she ain't had $5 since I left. They said, Nation, you and your mama broke. On God, they broke and gonna stay broke. Because I'm finna pull Leon up out of that family and we finna turn up on their ass. I said she ain't had $5 since I left. They said, Nation, you and your mama broke. On God, they broke and gonna stay broke. Because I'm finna pull Leon up out of that family and we finna turn up on their ass. I said she ain't had $5 since I left. They said, Nation, you and your mama broke. On God, they broke and gonna stay broke. Because I'm finna pull Leon up out of that family and we finna turn up on their ass. I said she ain't had $5 since I left. They said, Nation, you and your mama broke. On God, they broke and gonna stay broke. Because I'm finna pull Leon up out of that family and we finna turn up on their ass.
What? And don't ever forget it. What? She in her feelings cause I left and bossed my life up. They try to kill me, what the fuck I'ma be nice for? They say, hey, CJ got too many fucking styles, bruh. And all my clones hating on me, shut the fuck up. I put you on and now you wanna go against me. Do what you want, just know one day you gotta see me. I put my knuckles in your mouth right where your teeth. Hop on a private, now I'm on my way to Saudi. Boss my life up. Ayy, what? I can't be stuck now. Ho, left her like what? Damn, what? Don't fuck with them. Ayy, that. It's a million things I could do on a daily, but I choose to rap and shit. These niggas be capping this shit. These niggas be acting this shit. You wanna be my friend, cause nigga wanna use me. These niggas be thinking shit is sweet, I up the tool. Pole in your mouth, knock out your tooth, now what you talking about? I swing one right hand, knock his jaw off, what he talking now? They say he got that country grammar like he from the south. But I'm from Gary, Indiana, nigga, watch your mouth. What? And don't ever forget it. You know that's what Gary, Indiana.
Oh man, it's so windy. Everything breaking over here. Oh, dang. This look like it's even messing up. It's too windy. I don't know how you gonna put that back.
1, come on. 2, come on. 3, come on. 4, come on. 4 more. 4, 3.
All the way down and flex it so you can see the video. Think about the video. Think about the video. Come on.
Flex. Good.
One more video. Think about the video. Think about the video. Come on.
Flex. Good.
One more video. Think about the video. Think about the video. Come on.
Flex. Good.
One more video. Think about the video. Think about the video. Come on.
Flex.
When the nigga, when he got a hold of, yes. Put him away safely, please, sir. Nigga, put him away. He said, oh, you want me to hold him? Wait, you want me to hold him?